YouTube, it's Nicole here. Happy New Year. I have not disappeared. I'm just living life, as I've said in previous videos. Wanted to go over a couple of things. First of all and foremost, Happy New Year. Thanks for all the new subs. I haven't been doing many videos as it just kind of gets to be the same old, same old. I've started a couple of new things. One is Instagram. I've been having fun with that, trying to like portray my life through photos. And also, I've been doing a lot of Pinterest. I don't know if I'm even saying that properly. Getting lots of ideas as I was finally approved for that housing that I had told you about a while back. So I am now living more south, about 40-45 minutes south from where I used to live in Florida. A little bit further away from the beach, though not further from the water. It's just there's no public beaches here, so I have to go a little bit north or a little bit south to get to the beach. But I really wasn't going as often as I had in previous years anyway. Though whenever I have to go north, when I go to do my babysitting, I always go stop in and see the ocean. Still drinking my Click. I will admit, accountability-wise, that I'm actually probably doing it sometimes twice a day now because I'm having trouble getting in my food. So to say, there's some days when I feel like I could eat everything that's not nailed down, and I'm trying to be conscientious of the food choices I make, but I struggle with it. I will be totally 100% honest with you. I have introduced a lot more carbs into my diet, and because I've done that, and more fatty foods, I would say, I've been having more issues with dumping. I've also noticed that I've been having some medication issues with absorption. We're not exactly sure what's going on, my doctor and I. So I've had to do some med changes. But some of it, because it's an emotional thing and a chemical imbalance, some of it could be related to the stress of the move and the holidays and my anniversary of my father's death, which was yesterday, 2 years. So those are some of the things that could be. The other thing is I've been dealing with a lot more pain, and interestingly enough, it's not with my knees, though I do have some really bad knee days. My back is really, really having a hard time, and I think it's tension and stress. I sit and use a heating pad. I try, once again, to not use pain medication at all, which pain medication for me would be Tylenol. I have made... I'm trying to live a simple life, and I'm trying to knit and crochet and sew and paint and do all those things that I find are healthy in therapy for me. And fortunately, the place that I live has a Hobby Lobby, which is a whole new store for me, but don't have the same deals that I can get at Michael's. But Michael's is quite a bit north for me. I think I kind of hit on everything that I wanted to talk to you about. I would say that I just keep living each day as it comes, trying really hard to be thankful and grateful and peaceful and aware of my emotional status and my physical status. I'm not exercising excessively, but I find it hard to sit still. And I've been having issues with insomnia, which I have heard is pretty common, and I know the Click isn't helping there either. I think it's funny, as I'll sit and watch this before I post it to YouTube, we often answer our own questions as we talk, don't we? I still believe in therapy and encourage anyone that's having weight loss surgery to get into therapy and to be working on those issues, because it is a daily struggle. My recovery is incomplete, and it's an ongoing journey. I love keeping up with people on Facebook, and that's basically where I keep in touch. I don't watch YouTube videos anymore. Hope you're doing well. If you're contemplating weight loss surgery, I wouldn't change a thing. I was thinking the other day, what is the one thing I miss the most? And I would have to say orange juice. Right now it's orange juice, because when you get around people that have colds, I always used to drink a lot of orange juice, and I can't drink it at all anymore. So I chew on vitamin C is how I handle that. Tablets. Take your vitamins. Get your protein in first. Experiment once you get out a little bit with some palates and tastes. I've been getting into like a Mediterranean and Middle Eastern cuisine, trying to expand my palate a little bit, and I'm finding I'm really enjoying it. I also would say that I am definitely leaning towards introducing more of the vegetarian type foods into my diet. Not that I won't eat meat or chicken, because if I can get that in, believe me, I will. But on a daily basis, I'm really enjoying mixing up some foods. Kind of weird combinations too, but for other countries and cultures, not so much. But for me, who was always just a meat and potatoes girl, it's been a little different. If you have any questions, you can let me know. I'm not responding to my videos very much anymore. My Skin Skib video, people have been getting weird and they're spamming it and that kind of stuff, so ignore that video if you can. About skin, it's there to stay. It has changed a little bit, but it doesn't go away. Don't buy into any products about it. You have to just accept it or save for plastic surgery. All right. God bless, Happy New Year, and hope your holidays were blessed. Bye.